Hey everyone, for today's video we are going to show you a little bit of what to expect later this season. We always have a multitude of projects to work on out here outside of the flour mill and the railroad, so we'll give you a little sneak peek of what's behind that curtain. And speaking of the railroad, we'll be announcing the winner of our giveaway in this video, so stick around to the end and find out who won. All the information on how to get in contact with us will be in the description of this video, and thank you all for participating. So best of luck to you all, and now I'm going to hand things off to Paul. Let's get into this.
Welcome everybody, I am Paul with Liberty Farms and the Neil Wilson Railway. We're going to do a little trailer, or a little teaser if you will, of what we have to come in the future here. This summer we're going to be obviously working on the railroad. We're obviously going to be working on a flour mill. Them two I think are a given. But in between we're going to work on some unique little projects. One of them is this John Deere A. I started restoring this already, and I want to get this done to bring it to the Steam and Gas Show in August. So this is high on the priority list. Keep our fingers crossed we'll get it finished. The next cool thing that's going to happen earlier this spring, we are going to take this Model A, we're going to get it cleaned up, we're going to take two other Model A's, we're going to put them on a 53-foot step deck, and we're going to hook them to this big rig right here. And we are going to head down to Onaway, Michigan and go to the Big Rig Truck Challenge. We are not going to race, but we will be there on display, so hopefully you'll come out and see us and say hi. Hey everybody, come on in. These are the other two Model A's we're going to be taking. We've got a 1931 Camel delivery, which is pretty rare. They only made 6,500 of these. My great-grandfather bought that brand new, and my father and I restored that. The other one we're going to be taking here is this 1.5 ton Model A. We restored this one also. So we're going to put all three of these Model A's on the trailer, and we're going to go have some fun this spring. So we hope you all enjoy this video. So as for building the railroad, like I said, that was a given, but one of the other projects we are currently working on and will be featured in a video is this tank car right here. We pulled this off the railroad, we brought it up to the shop. We are gonna transform this into a firefighter tanker. So in case we start a fire with the steam locomotive when we're up in the woods somewhere, this will be our first line of defense. I had a pump there 20 years old, that burnt up, so we went out and bought a brand new pump here. We're gonna plumb this in, we're gonna paint it, clean it all up, put some graphics on it. It'll look good when we're done. This is going to be a really neat project. I don't know if we're going to get to it, but at an undisclosed location, we got a 1925 Model T TT. It's considered a 1-ton truck. I'd like to get this dug out of this barn, give it a bath, tear it all apart, paint everything, put it all back together, and what we're going to turn it into might surprise you. So stay tuned for this restoration. This might take a couple of years, so we might work on this one in pieces, but stay tuned for a 1925 Model TT Ford truck. So I don't want to dwell on this situation a whole lot. We're trying to put smiles on people's faces. That's why we're building this railroad here. And we lost our son a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now. And all this equipment's been sitting. This was my first dump truck. I actually started a landscaping business many years ago. So this runs, but it's been sitting here for a few years. So we are going to get this up and running, throw a battery in it. It runs beautiful. Aesthetically, not so pleasing, but we are going to use this to haul dirt on the railroad. If you look over here, we were using this truck when we were doing some of this work. And we're going to get this running, and we're going to run this. I believe it's a 61 Chevy. And this will be a project real soon. And it's a fun little truck. This is another one of our early spring projects. By no means this is going to be a restoration, but this truck has been sitting in here for a few years. We're going to pull this out, get it running. We got to do some work on the bed and in the box. We're going to get this put back together and hopefully use it this summer here on the farm and for a little advertising for the railroad. So this project will be very soon. So this would be a fun little project here. I've asked people this question a lot, and nobody has ever seen them before. And it's very rare. You're not gonna believe me until I show you. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull this out, we're gonna get it running, we're gonna drive it around, put it on my hoist, and we are gonna drop the oil pan off of this. And I wanna show you something that you've probably never seen. And I'm gonna throw it out there now so you can research it if you like, but this engine has self-adjusting connecting rod bolts in it. So as the bearing wears, the nut turns and it tightens, so you never have to adjust your rod bolts in a 1927 Model T Touring. It's not original, they're probably aftermarket, but everybody I talk to has never seen it, so we're gonna show you. This project is probably 2 years out yet, so we got enough to do on the railroad this year, but this is gonna be really fun. I don't know, most of you might know this, some of you won't know this. My son Neo had passed away a year and a half ago. So after the little teaser, we have a short video that Neo made when he wanted to become a YouTuber and he wanted to take over the farm. So in honor of his birthday yesterday, we're gonna play this 3-4 minute clip of Neo. I hope you stick around. After that, I do believe we will be announcing the winner to the railroad set that we're giving away, the little model train. So stick around, it's gonna be a neat little video. You'll know us to come this summer. Hope you enjoy. Hello? Hey Bill, how's it going? You're stuck. Oh man. Yeah, no problem. If I can find my keys for my truck, I'll be right there. They're not hanging up, so you don't have them with the snowmobile, I think. Yep, they're right here in the snowmobile. I got them. Yeah, I'll be right there, Bill. See ya.
Dang it.
Not only working on the railroad, we are also going to be doing a little restoration on his caboose. So this will be another project that will be ongoing all summer. We'll keep you updated on this. We're going to refurbish the whole inside of this thing. We already got it gutted out, and hopefully by fall we're actually going to repaint it also. Seeing we're on the train subject, we are going to announce the winner. And the winner is,
bear with me, winner of the train set is Havoc ZT8LB. So congratulations, Havoc. We're going to leave some instructions on the description of this video. Once we verify you are who you are, we're going to get some information from you. We'll send it your way. And for the sake of YouTube, we're not going to maliciously use your information once you give it to us. We're going to delete it. Don't worry about that. We're not like that. So congratulations, Havoc. You're going to have fun with that set.
and we hope someday you'll come and visit us here at the Neil Wilson Railway.
Even better.
Thank you.